Yeah, dude, thank you. Well, thanks for making the drive. Oh, God, I just want to let you know.
That's such a bummer.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Bro, I made a vow to myself. Like, I would never invite over a Packers fan into my home.
You know, I was going to
You're the first.
I was going to bring wipes. Like Clorox wipes or whatever. So, like, as like part of my gig, you can sanitize the area.
I'm going to have to because that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I know. That's why I was like, from a dress, I was like, I'll tone it down.
Sure.
You
did great.
Yeah.
I'm glad we all wore jerseys, though.
Yeah. Well, we got two guys. Oh, put it on. You should probably put it on.
Yeah. Who is it?
Okay.
Parsons? Oh,
okay,
Love?
so Jordan Love. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just get into it. First of all,
You start us off.
I mean, we've already started. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. This is Let's Talk Lions. My name is Jay. This is Josh. Here we have Christian, as always. And with us for the first time, I regret to say a Packers fan, but don't regret who the Packers fan is, Joe.
Thank you kindly. Glad to be here, boys.
Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Obviously, the NFC North is in a wild predicament at this point.
It's bananas.
It's bananas. Somehow, did any of us see Chicago with 8 Ws?
They won, bro.
I know.
What happened?
Mason Rudolph, but yes, they still won.
Well, because their daddy wasn't playing, so that's why.
Bingo. It's true.
If Rodgers was there,
Which we get to see Rodgers. I mean, he played against you guys, and he lost as well. So he's 0 for 2 in the NFC North, right?
He is. I mean, if he would have won, he'd been one of only 4 quarterbacks who have beat all 32 teams.
That's crazy.
That would have been an impressive stat, actually.
Yeah, I think.
Much as I don't like the guy.
Brady, Manning,
Okay.
and then Rodgers would have fit in there, but
Wow.
took it from him.
Thank you, because I hate Rodgers almost as much as I hate the Green Bay Pack.
I saw a Green Bay Rodgers jersey this weekend
Where?
at my fiance's family reunion.
Take your time, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was terrible. I was
out
like,
in
was
Buffalo?
wearing it?
no, here. Granted, they're not from here. I don't know where the heck they're from. They're from all over.
Listen, if you're looking for a good holiday, read that.
I might take you up on that.
It's actually not too bad. It's pretty good.
I'm more of an
before he
audiobook
blows
guy.
his Achilles, I think, or right afterwards.
So this is when he was with the jet ski.
yeah.
That makes sense. The green and white.
Yeah, and
I
he was
can
really
see
excited, carried the flag out on the field, and then one play in, and it was over.
I love that meme.
it. Yeah, it's so good.
so
So
good.
good.
Oh my
The
God.
lost season.
Yeah, speed of lost seasons. I'm really afraid that the Lions are going to lose some of these upcoming games here.
You mean like the one? Oh goodness.
So here we are, Lions Packers. It's Thanksgiving week, and quite frankly, in the beginning of the year, I had the Lions beating Green Bay week 1, but then losing in this game, Thanksgiving. But if I'm being honest, I'm pretty worried based on what I have seen out of Detroit for the last 2 weeks.
Sure.
With the Packers here in Thanksgiving.
It hasn't been a great couple weeks.
No.
But, I don't think the Packers have looked that great. How do you feel like they've looked the past couple weeks?
Yeah.
No, I think we're both in the exact same boat, which even like from a stat wise, it's interesting. Like before this last week, we were like neck and neck
Yeah.
in like so many categories.
Yep.
Like same sort of season where there are certain games which like we just look on top of the world. And then other games, it's like we are hot garbage, and we can't string them together.
Yeah, the consistency hasn't been there.
Which,
No.
okay, speaking of consistency, my question for you as a Packers fan,
Yeah, bud.
because I've talked about Jordan Love. You even pulled out a Jordan Love jersey.
I did. I brought one with me.
Now, I hope it's to burn in the fire pit afterwards.
We'll light it up.
But I guess I look at Jordan Love, and as an outside perspective, not as a Packers fan, I feel like he is so inconsistent when it comes to play. At least with Goff, I know what I'm getting.
Most
right?
of the time.
Like, well, no. You know what you're getting. If it's a clean
Talking
pocket.
about Goff or
yeah.
two-glove Goff? Because there's
We're not talking about
Two glove golf was not great. I said that probably 7 times during
Yeah,
that game.
that's
He's going to take
what
his
I'm
gloves
saying.
He's
off.
gotta go. He's
You
gotta
just
go.
you know what you're getting out of Goff as
Yeah.
long as you have a clean pocket. If the pocket's terrible, you also know what you're getting out of Goff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be terrible. So like at least I know what I'm getting. With Jordan Love, any given Sunday, I'm like, all right, who's showing up today?
Showing up.
Yep. I think the issue with Love is that he just needs to begin taking ownership of the offense. Like when you're watching Rodgers and you're watching some of the other quarterbacks who are just top of their craft, they're going to the line, they're seeing it, and they're calling what they see. And so, but Love seems to just stick with whatever LaFleur is calling,
Sure.
as opposed to being like, hey, let me get into a groove. Let me see what we've got going on, what's in front of me, and getting those playmakers involved in that way. When LaFleur's game plan is great and it's going as planned, he's just lights out. What you saw in the second half against Pittsburgh, what you saw in the game against Detroit week 1, like those other games, he can just be awesome. And other times it's just like, what is going on? And of course, it is funny. There is that meme that goes around where he's got like Favre and Rodgers on his shoulders.
I haven't seen that. That's great.
Yeah.
Sounds
and Rodgers
amazing.
is just like, play it safe or like make it like, and then Favre's like, toss it.
Just flick it.
Yeah. Gunslinger, huck the ball. That's great.
I miss Favre.
I know, right?
He was a good quarterback.
Just not his charity work.
Not a great person, but good quarterback.
Really good in those Levi commercials, though.
Great.
That's true.
Great genes. Really gets the job done.
Him and Sweeney.
Him and Sweeney. Great genes. There you go. There you go.
Bad politics, maybe. We won't comment.
Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Sure.
But
There could be some politics on the Jordan Love end, right? Like, why is he's not getting to the line yet and just like calling it? And obviously you need that confidence. Like Mahomes is going to go to the line, and Reed, who's a brilliant play caller, is going to give him a call. But if he doesn't like it or doesn't see it, he's just switching something else up. So I don't know if it's just rapport with coach, rapport with receivers as well. Where like Mahomes sees something, he's calling it. Kelsey's doing whatever. And then
Love is in year 4.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of. It's also weird though, because like he sat behind Rodgers for how many years? 2? Was it 2 or 3?
3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because when,
It was a long time he sat behind Rodgers.
when Love was drafted, that's when Rodgers went on those back-to-back MVP seasons.
Yeah.
And then they should have parted ways, but it's tough to part ways when you're again on the cusp of the Super Bowl, back-to-back
MVP season.
And then that third year was the year like that's when I think the Lions beat them twice that year.
Yeah.
That last game of the season to thwart us from going to the playoffs and everything. So,
It was amazing.
Oh, I mean, you guys had to love it. It was like the rise of the Lions. Like, hey, we're here. I think that was the year that you guys started. Like, was that 1 and 6?
1 and 6,
Yeah, it was
And
brutal.
if Seattle and LA, if who won? I think if LA had won,
You had a chance.
right before us, the Lions would have gone, to the playoffs. So it was that cusp. It was the new year. Was that the year that they played Buffalo at Thanksgiving? I think it was.
Us?
I think the
I believe so.
Lions.
That's when we went.
Great season, and it was the beginning of what is, the Lions' rise. So as a Packers fan, how does that feel watching? Because, you live in Michigan. You grew up in Michigan. You just chose Satan is what you did.
Yeah. Can we get to like how you chose to be a Packer?
Take a little background.
I'm
I
interested.
appreciate it. Yeah. So growing up, I started getting into football right around like 8 or 9, which would have been mid 90s. And then at that point, oh god,
What am I looking at? Is that a charcuterie board?
oh, he brought props.
Don't worry about it. I got some.
Got some.
Don't worry. I brought the
Is
cheese.
it bad that I want to put that on?
Don't you dare.
No. So so in the 1990s, start watching football.
Sure.
And just loved watching Favre play. Loved watching Reggie White play.
Gonna freaking cut his fingers.
And then I know
I'm professional.
we don't have a medic on set, do we?
No.
And then fell in love with like the lore of the town.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Like the idea it's a publicly owned team. Is that good?
that is
Very
strange.
good. I'll
Yeah.
cut you guys up.
It is actually good
How it
cheese.
is publicly
Really nice.
owned.
That's good cheese.
Yeah. So like just that idea, and obviously at the same time, they start to become good.
Yeah.
So I did not dislike the Lions at all. I dislike Lions fans a lot of time, but like
What do you mean?
They're
Is
a
it
mixed
because
bag.
of things like this?
They're a mixed bag.
no. It's I think probably the last 2 or 3 years, especially last year.
Yeah.
Which like y'all, you're good.
Yeah.
But I get it. The Lions are like the secondary rival. It's always the Bears. It's always going to be the Bears. But it's like if you look at us and like
F the Bears, bro.
Oh, everyone hates the Bears.
I hate
Glad we
Especially
had it.
right now.
Especially.
The fact that they're in first place makes me want to flip this table.
And they're not even win. Okay, sorry. Continue with the back. Then we'll get into the Bears because I.
Smart.
But I'm saying like Bears historically, you look at us in like the late 90s, early aughts, the Bucks were also a rival for us.
Sure.
And then in the aughts, early like aughts, you had like the Seahawks, you had the Golden Tate, like failed Harry,
Remember Tate?
I do.
which he did all right with you guys. Mm-hmm. And then we had obviously the Niners have been the bane of our existence, and it's like the Lions, especially the last couple of years. Like, all right, it's fun.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, let's just enjoy.
Well, what's tough about Lions fans, I think right now, like there's a consensus where when Cincinnati went on that Super Bowl run, Cincinnati fans were enjoyable. They were like still down to earth, and they said, "Let's just enjoy the ride."
They were happy.
They were happy.
Yeah.
Like it's tough when we've been on top of the
Cheese,
North.
by the way.
It is good.
Great cheese.
Where was this purchased from?
What is this
Costco,
cheese?
baby.
We are not sponsored by Costco, but we would
we
love
could
to.
Yet.
Let me just tell you.
It's like
It's
but we are
seriously
sponsored
sharp,
by-
naturally aged cheddar cheese.
that's what cheddar cheese tastes like?
I know.
Do you not eat cheddar cheese?
I mean,
Not
when you get that
raw.
stuff from like
What do you mean not raw?
Meijer and
Not just like
Costco.
by itself.
You don't have charcuterie ever?
Wait, the question is, do you buy the cheese that's already shredded or in the block?
You better say block or I'll kick you right out of here.
I used to buy block.
That's
You
good enough.
used to buy block?
I used to buy block.
And shredded stuff
I'm not
has
a
like
big
plastic
cheese
in it.
guy.
What
I don't understand.
happened?
Yeah, what happened? How much time do you got?
Speaking of the Bears, speaking of the Packers, speaking of history, we actually owe the Bears the reason why we're the Cheeseheads.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
The Bears, back after they won the Super Bowl ages ago,
Ooh,
they were
good
insulting
quip.
Green Bay by calling them Cheeseheads. Like making fun of their
Love for cheese.
The commerce. I mean, Wisconsin,
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Like America's Dairyland or whatever.
Naturally.
And some guy,
which we're thankful
he
for.
was just like,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, cool. You guys want to call us Cheeseheads? We're proud of it. And literally was like doing a project in his mom's house and pulled out a couch cushion and it's like,
Oh,
started
yeah.
messing
That's how it
with
began?
I see that for
And
sure.
he was just like, oh, the foam of the couch. Like, this looks like a cheese head. Made it into one, wore it, had such fanfare,
Stop.
and then he started.
See,
the
but that's how
company.
you beat a bully.
The
Right?
lore.
That's how you beat a bully.
Oh,
You
yeah.
go, okay.
Cool.
Good.
Oh, cheese head? Awesome.
And I'm going to sell a lot of product.
And he has.
And he has.
Some
Good for him.
company called like Foamation or something like that now in Wisconsin is there because some Chicago fans got salty about it. So
That's amazing.
Good for him. Good
yeah.
for him.
I will say the other end, like although it's whatever, the cheese grater hats are also
They are great.
they are fun.
Those are great too.
They are great.
Good on you guys.
Just good banter, right?
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Well, obviously, as we're playing this Thanksgiving, both teams need this desperately. I don't know why I did the hanky pank spank dance there, but we
right.
need this desperately. The Packers need this desperately.
Yep.
And at least the Bears are playing Philly the next day, and all we can do is pray.
They're playing on Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, they play
Black
Black
Friday
Friday.
game.
Yeah.
3 p.m.
In fact, you know, I feel like
on Tubi.
we
I
are
don't know. probably.
all.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Actually, I think it might be Amazon.
Probably Amazon.
I think it's Amazon.
Because there's no Amazon games on Thursday.
Let's just take a moment of silence. Can you pick up that Jared Goff candle for me?
Yeah, I was wondering. I never even asked about this nor looked at this.
He just accepted it.
The whole time.
Show it to the camera.
There it is. I do actually want to talk about Jared Goff. I mean, we've talked a little.
We got all day.
Sure.
We got all day. There is so much more beer and coffee for you.
Let's
Joe.
talk. Let's talk Lions Black Friday special here. Thanks for tuning in.
Get your Jared Goff
Shopping
candles.
network.
I don't know
Link in bio.
where you can get those, but
Is
somebody
this
bought
the
them for me.
hope he plays better?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
light
okay.
it for him to play better.
Or did like something happen?
No. That's for his gameplay. And I didn't light it before Philly. So
That explains everything.
And what
Brings the
about
gloves.
against the Giants?
I didn't light it. I didn't do a preview. So now this is lit against Green Bay as a W.
We're locked in.
That's what we're feeling. Okay.
That's what we're feeling.
I mean, we're home. We have the dome at least.
Yes.
I
Yep.
just don't. I watched a condensed replay of Minnesota Green Bay this morning.
That's all you needed to watch.
So I
because that
watched
was a slaughter.
Well, and by condensed replay, I mean like NFL Sunday Ticket has like these condensed replays.
Why you didn't watch JJ McCarthy? You didn't want to watch him?
No. I
You didn't
watched
want to
them.
watch that
I watched.
bottle come uncorked.
I watched every play, but only the plays. Like they take
Yeah.
out all the commercials. I watched the whole game in 32 minutes. The whole game.
Wow, that's nice.
And
While driving.
Yeah, and so exactly. So I watched that this morning to just
Good,
get
good
up.
on you getting the research done.
Of course, I got to get the research done. JJ McCarthy still sucks major ass.
What do you mean?
Would not to be surprising, but the part that
I
worries
thought
me.
JJ was the best.
No. JJ is a former first round pick, and whenever they say former first round pick, that means he's done. The part that worries me about this game on Thursday is our offensive line against your defensive line.
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
I'm like,
Yeah.
if that is going to just continue being what it has been these past few weeks, we don't stand a chance.
Oh, you toast.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, games won in the trenches on both sides.
Yeah.
I think Philly gave us a great game plan because it looked like
Yeah.
the Lions were trying to solve the pass rush with some quick passes. But I think Philly had how many batted balls?
I don't
too
know.
many. That game was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
And that's what
Carter
they thought.
always had
Hey,
his
they're
hand
going to
on the
go
ball.
quick, fast. Then we just need to get hands up.
Yeah, you're right. Their D-line got their hands up multiple times, knocked those balls down. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's it. I mean, games are won in the trenches.
Yeah.
Whether that's, offensive line, defensive line, guys in trench coats
Yeah.
spying on teams.
That's
I
true.
like that.
On the side.
The New England Patriots.
U of M.
U of M.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Both.
Connor Stallions.
But yeah, so it's that will be it. I mean, it is fun kind of looking at it from like again stat wise, seeing how it all went, the Micah Parsons of it all.
Don't say any more. We can just leave it there and move on.
I mean, I did want to at one point talk about every like Lions fans' most hyped preseason player.
Sure.
And that of course was Kenny Clark. Y'all loved talking about Kenny Clark.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the Packers are gonna fall apart.
They got rid of him. He went to Dallas. We're saved. We're fine.
Yeah, we'll
They
be
got
fine.
Parsons, but everyone's gonna Swiss cheese them up in the run game.
Yep.
And we're fourth in run defense,
Yep.
fifth in passing.
Yeah, that's what I got here. Looking at this, even
yeah.
the total points per game allowed, the Packers are fifth in the NFL.
Yep.
Only roughly 18 points per game.
Ah, bravo.
Notes.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean,
What's our offense?
and then offensively, we are putting up a total of 29 points per game.
That's going
so you guys
down.
are letting up 18. We're
Yep.
we're usually putting up about 29, but I do see it going down this game. This is a game where it could be a 21-24.
My
Scoring
thoughts
will be
this
at a
morning was
Yeah.
the first one to 24 wins.
First one to 20. Okay, so 24 wins.
I do
the game.
not think this is a high scoring game. I think
Well, the
this
Packers are putting up 23 a game.
So first 24.
First to
Yeah.
24.
The Packers' special number this season has been 27.
Okay.
And there's like 4 games that we've won where we score 27 points. Like
Okay.
we go above our average.
Gotcha.
Okay, good. So
Yeah.
Sure.
I think the key, thinking about defense, thinking about offensive line, so on and so forth, is obviously Gibbs. Like,
He's
just overall.
Wait a second, Josh. What jersey are you wearing?
Oh my gosh, is this Jameer Gibbs jersey?
Oh my God! Wait, Christian, what jersey are you wearing?
Is this Gibbs?
Wait, Jay, what am I?
I have his
most
old one
recent
too.
Gibbs jersey, too.
I have
It is
both.
recent.
Did you guys feel like that was an attack on the fans? Think about all the young kids out there.
It is terrible.
bought,
Yeah, it's terrible.
Eh,
The 26, and I mean,
And he's only like year 3.
I know that's why I
right?
get them from China, boy.
Oh my God.
Bought free.
$32 and stitched.
Yeah.
Even with the tariffs, he's still cutting.
Tariffs who?
But Lions here, I pulled up some stats. Wherever Lions overall offense, third in rushing,
Yep.
7 runs of 40 plus.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Gibbs had what?
He had at least 2 yesterday.
All of those.
Yes, he had those 2 that he.
Yeah, it was a 49 and a 69.
7 runs of 40 plus, 12 of 20 plus. Other end of the ball, which is funny to me. Everyone talks about Green Bay's defense, bend, don't break.
Yeah.
When it's 4th in total yards, 5th in passing, 6th in rushing,
Yeah.
5th in points per game. That's a top 10 defense.
It is
Good defense.
Yeah.
And people are like, bend, don't break. No, I think it's more feeling bend, don't break because our offense
Yeah.
hasn't delivered.
Yeah, but they're stopping. I mean, they're only Green Bay's defense is only letting up like 95 to 100 yards a game on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah, they've
that's solid.
Oh, it's been solid. And the one stat will be fun to see what happens. They've allowed 0 runs of 40 plus. So it's like
The
Detroit
entire season.
Detroit leads the league, I think, in runs of 40 plus, which is just like, I know people are calling at times for Monty
Yeah.
and everything, but it's like, just feed the
Bro, feed the beast.
Gibbs
Feed
is
the
the
hot
RB1.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, and it's sad because I'm sitting there last night. The harsh reality of football. Like I look at Andrea, my wife, and I'm like, it's sad watching Monty because you're like, you feel like you're watching him curb.
Sure.
You're
Sure.
and it's not a big curb, but you are watching it as Jameer is just
Accelerate.
It's this thing where, and I think when the announcer said it, they were like, Monty would be a running back 1 on another team.
Yeah.
Instead, he's a running back 2 here, and we're not even using
Not
him.
even seeing him.
I mean, he played a big part in Jameer's development, though. I mean,
Absolutely.
early in
Oh,
his
yeah.
season, like he wasn't a big through the. I think Monty really showed Gibbs how to run through
Yeah.
the tackles.
Yeah.
You could see that. I love how people
Yeah.
always complain like he's not big like Monty. He can't do it. Like the first run of yesterday's game, he trucked a linebacker,
trucked
bro.
him, yeah.
I'm like, come on, you can't tell me that he's not tough. And he's not
Yeah.
going to put his head down and bowl somebody over.
He's just smart and he finds the hole and you take it.
Yeah,
but when
for
he
sure.
sees somebody, it's not like he
Nice.
because like St. Brown. There it is. But like St. Brown, he will oftentimes just go down, right?
Sure.
Like because he doesn't want to get hit, and
Yeah.
it's not a fault to him.
Sure.
Though question mark. St. Brown, what's going on with the
His
drop?
hand's injured, bro.
I got
Is it?
bricks for hands.
Well, not Ebron. You watch yourself.
From the Washington game.
Out there with Lego
block.
hands, man. Just throw me the ball. Throw me the ball.
It is weird. He's dropping a few.
What's going on?
Him and no-show J-Mo.
He even talked about it in his podcast.
God. Did he?
Yeah, about his hand.
What'd he say?
After the Washington game, from that altercation with that
said
other guy.
really?
Yeah, he like bruised his hand somewhere, and he's like, it's taking a while to heal.
Then why aren't we throwing it to J-Mo across the middle?
Like we did
Because
against
bricks were
Washington.
hit.
Yeah, like we did against
J-Mo's got to
Washington.
get open too. You know?
Yeah,
But
J-Mo
also,
had that one that
Goff
he was just
doesn't
like,
have any time. J-Mo's routes take time to develop.
That's what I'm
the problem.
saying.
so send him across the middle.
Offensive. Yeah, 5
But now
yards
no
this way?
Laporta, we're screwed.
Yeah, what
This just-
happened to
What the hell?
Laporta?
We don't even know what happened to Laporta.
Back surgery.
Back surgery.
Who do you think is affected more by the tight end lost? Lions or Green Bay? Because Green Bay, we lost Kraft
I saw that. Yeah, that's
Oh, that's a bummer.
a huge bummer.
3 weeks ago.
I feel like you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably you guys.
Yeah, because the offensive weapons of the Lions, don't get me wrong, Laporta is pivotal. He is instrumental. But Kraft, I mean, given the opportunity, I would love to throw a fishing line out there. And
I was going to say, I think that Lions fans wish that Laporta was who Kraft is.
because Kraft he will put you into the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's grit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he did that, was it a kip up
Oh,
last
yeah.
year?
Who hit a branch?
Probably Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby.
Kirby loves a good kneecap.
Yeah, he does.
And Campbell's like,
It's
we're
funny
going to
that he's
bite
down with
knees.
the-
And Kirby's like, Coach, I got you.
Sign me up.
I'll get him for you.
That's funny. Kirby has a knee injury right now.
I know. My God. Yo. So
We're
that's
laughing
where-
at the irony, not
Yeah.
the knee injury.
Come on, guys.
Heal
Yes,
quickly.
obviously.
great point, Joe. Yeah, but like I'm looking, and Josh Jacobs, is he going to be in for Green Bay?
You know that he will be.
You think
I
so?
was not surprised that they pulled him yesterday. Minnesota surprisingly has a decent run defense.
Yeah, they do.
Although, so I was surprised to see Emmanuel Wilson actually get some stuff.
Yeah,
going
2
yesterday.
TDs was like 107 yards.
Yeah. Now his second one was off that muffed punt. We were down at the goal line.
I mean, yeah, technically you guys should have only won by 10
yeah,
because of that muff punt.
Hey, way to throw that technicality.
I got you. Well, because you know, if you didn't watch the game, you're like, oh, they only put up 6 to what was it, 23 or something like that?
Yeah, 23. Yeah.
I'm like, well, it technically should have been
That
like
muff
6 to
punt?
16.
Nice.
But we capitalized on it. But I think Jacobs will be back. I think what we need to be aware of is like what last year with Love being injured in that first game against Philly, we played Lions week 5, week 6.
Yeah.
And he should not have played that game.
Yeah.
Malik was doing just fine.
He was doing great. He won you guys 3 games.
Yes, and he was doing fine. It's just like Love.
Yeah.
It was like 1 week too soon, and that's where I'm hoping for Jacobs. Like if we bring him back, like it needs to be a solid mix between him and Wilson. A little change of pace because you don't want to rush him up with a knee injury.
Yeah.
Impact if you're going to make any sort of run near the end of the season, especially in the postseason, we need him healthy.
Well, especially because even on the ground, the Lions are only allowing 101 yards per game. So,
Okay.
like, both the Lions and the Packers, 101 yards and 96 yards a game. Very comparable
Yeah.
in stopping the run. And that's something I've been loving out of Detroit this year is the way that we have sold out and said, you will not run on us.
And the secondaries has seemed to held up for the most part
Yeah.
at time. Like
Yeah.
it's looked good.
And Rocky Yassin coming in, like, what a great backup who has shown up. He showed out.
Got DJ Reed back yesterday.
DJ Reed was back. Yeah, so it's good seeing guys get healthy. Rodrigo was back.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But Khalif did go out. So, again, this is filmed Monday afternoon. So, unsure of where Khalif is at this point. But, yeah, man, I think both the Lions and the Packers seem very comparable. And it's proven
Yes.
in the record.
Yep.
But like you're saying, it's proven in 1 week, they look dominant.
Right.
Yep.
The next week, they look pretty rough.
How's Green Bay's O-line been?
A shoddy. That's what
Okay.
yesterday you could tell. Love is also dealing with a little bit of a shoulder injury.
Okay.
Nothing
Nice.
major.
Nice.
But that's where it's like game plan wise, it's like, oh, just kind of short stuff, hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson, everything. But O-line, it's just been injured.
Okay.
Yeah, just ravaged with injuries.
All right, so that's good.
It could be
Yeah.
a low-scoring game then. If both of our
If both
O-lines
defenses,
suck,
yeah.
and then both D-lines are like, yeah, we can sack some.
Well, because our D-line looks pretty good.
it's still there.
It's still there. It's,
Most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
I would rate it as like a B this season. I would say it's played very, very average.
It's quiet, but it's like pressure. It's
Yeah.
not sacks, it's pressure.
Yeah.
And that's different, but it's just not in the stat book.
Bingo. I mean, it is, but
It is, but like we don't
But
look
you
at
gotta,
pressure.
yeah, it's not easily accessible.
No, at the end you look and you go, oh, Hutch got a sack, Muhammad got a sack, sweet, okay. But you're not really looking at those pressures and how many.
Yeah, who's the second guy there? Because Hutch has got like
Hutch, Muhammad, DJ Reader, and
Muhammad. I think is like number 20 in sacks.
yeah, he's
this year,
he's
whatever.
playing
Yeah.
great,
Out of
Which
his
is good. It's
mind.
what we needed
Yeah.
on the other side.
unexpected,
Yeah, Hutch
and
is
like
still top 10, top 11.
Yeah.
So that will be fun. I mean, you have Parsons and Gary. Parsons got 10 sacks on the year. Gary's got like 7.5 or 8.5 or whatever. He's slowed down a little bit. but
yeah.
I mean, again, looking at it, the Micah Parsons of it all is definitely a game changer.
Yeah.
Watching that defense play, it's probably how you guys feel with Hutch being out on the field this year as opposed
sure.
to last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just elevates the play of everybody
sure.
else.
Yep.
They tried for however
It
long.
draws the double team.
Yes. Oh, I think I saw a stat the other day. Micah Parsons, only player as of the report before this last week, who's had 50 plus double teams and 50 plus chip blocks, like all season long. There's a
totally
picture
believe it.
from the Minnesota game yesterday where there's
Wow.
3 dudes.
Yeah, we
like,
had that a
trying
couple
to-
games with Hutch too.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like, bro.
yeah.
You know what's
But
funny,
you
dude?
see that elevate Quay Walker and Van Ness and Gary and the rest of these guys, which is exactly what you're seeing with Muhammad right now with Hutch as well. So.
Yeah, well, it allows them to excel. You know,
Yeah.
like it allows the other guys to actually make
Yeah.
the play.
Yeah.
So if the other guys can do that, if they can actually beat their guy, I'll take the Hutch on the double team all day. You don't
yeah.
take Parsons getting double teamed.
Yep.
If the other guys are able to make their way in.
Yeah, it means that when those other guys, because for Green Bay the longest time, we're looking at Quay Walker to be the guy.
Yeah.
We're looking at Van Ness to be the guy. Or Gary, who's kind of right there. It's like you bring in the guy already,
You bring in the guy.
and everyone else is elevated.
So it's funny because like right before when Parsons went to Green Bay, I put out a video where it was right before week 1, and I didn't do a great job of specifying what I meant. I was trying to say I wasn't worried that Parsons was going to Green Bay for week 1 because it was 6 days before, 5
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
So I was the back injury. So I was like, oh, I'm not worried. Now Packers fans lit me up in the comments. They came in with which is why today no representation or no taxation without representation. That's why Joe is here. I am watching the Ken Burns documentary on the American Revolution, by the way.
Oh, good for you.
Packers fans, what are you doing in the comments? This is a Lions video. What are you doing?
It's fun to make fun of other people.
Why are you
That's
here?
why they're here. That's why they're here. But
they're
anyway,
just checking in.
yeah, like
They heard their ears were burning.
they said that man said he's not worried.
Just curious.
Yeah.
I am worried long term. Man, I'm friggin' worried this.
Sure, because he's young, right?
He's young, and our
26.
O line is
Not good.
dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Holy.
Holy.
I mean, the nice thing is he's going against Penne most of the time, so like,
At least we got that.
You feel pretty good.
Yeah, but
Penne-
Penne's had injury this
Penne
year.
has not
Yeah.
proven to be unpassable.
Shut your
this year.
drink
What, Penny
mouth.
He hasn't looked
What-
good this
what game
year.
Did he get injured in?
It was like 5
Was he-
weeks ago. What or
I thought
4
it was
weeks
against
ago?
the Commanders. He like went into the tent.
It
for a
might have
piece.
been when he was running out and he landed on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And I feel like the couple weeks before that, he hurt his ankle too.
Yes. So like that's where I'm worried about Parsons.
Sure.
Man, God, dude, if we could have gotten Parsons
And long term,
How long did you guys get him?
forever,
4 years.
Okay.
So
He-
it'll
he's
be-
going to be a Packer for a long time.
Yeah, I mean we have him for the next 4 years. He's 26. So
Oh yeah, forever.
Good thing the Cowboys got all those picks for him. They can set themselves up
They
for the future, right?
Whoa! Thanks,
He'll be-
Christian.
which is wild. It was funny, like reading like the Cowboys had that 21-0 came back, beat Philly yesterday.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And they're like talking about like the Cowboys grit. How we
It's
we
the
have no
stupidest
quit to the end. It's like
Cowboys
you
Super
like
Bowl.
won 5 games.
5 games and not well.
You historically fall apart.
Philly stopped playing. They also shouldn't have even fielded that punt, which led to them kicking that game-winning field goal or tying. I don't remember, but he fielded the punt with like 5 minutes left in the fourth on like the 5-yard line.
Ooh.
And then he fumbled it,
Yeah.
and then Dallas
Did he
got the
call
ball
for a fair
back.
catch or
No, he just decided to run it out, and it's like you don't need to touch that.
That's a wild thing with Philly in general. It's just like, I mean, I get why A.J. Brown complains. Like, he's a stud. Throw him the ball. Saquon, I don't get why. If
don't
you're
know.
up 21-0,
I don't know
you're
why
just not
the
beating Saquon.
entire offense should be complaining more. I don't understand. Brown should be complaining more. Barkley should be complaining more. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's weird. They have so much talent, but their offense sucks.
Yeah.
Right?
Weird.
I
Yeah.
don't get it.
They should be putting up 25 points.
Yeah.
Probably need to do
Yeah.
an
Like
OC.
the good version of Minnesota.
Oh my god!
Is there such a thing?
Well, that's what I like. Like from the NFC North, it's the next 6-7 weeks.
We got 6 weeks left.
Be very interesting. We play Chicago twice.
Yep.
You haven't even
guys
played
had-
Chicago yet?
No.
Trounce.
Those are going to be fun games
Okay,
to
so
watch.
I've got the
We're
schedules.
like 3 weeks separate. We play. I forget who we play at. We played Chicago the week after.
We had that happen last year. We
Packers
played like
are-
Minnesota like 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah,
dumb.
it was like
Minnesota
one-
skipped Minnesota.
Yep.
Yeah, that was weird.
So the Packers are Lions, Bears, Broncos, Bears, Ravens, Vikings.
Oh, my, that's such a...
It's a dirty end
That's
of the
a
schedule.
schedule.
Yeah, we're gonna go undefeated.
But see, what do you think you're doing?
Salivating. Like, I need more of that cheese.
Man.
What do you see as a Packers fan? Lions, Bears, Broncos, Bears, Ravens, Vikings.
I see. I mean, ideally, I think 1 or 2 losses. Like because none of those teams. The Ravens are interesting. Their defense is playing
weird.
better, and you just don't know what team you're going to get.
Yep.
Sure.
I mean, they struggled in the first half yesterday against the Jets, but it's wild to think that they were like 1-5 and now lead their division.
Yes.
Or like
it's
second
so
place. in their
annoying.
division.
It's Lamar, man.
But that's a good team. It's good coaching.
Yeah,
It's,
they're built right. They know how to do it.
Yeah, great roster.
Chicago, I think, is fraudulent. They're
100%.
They're number 1 in the league in turnovers, but then like 29th in scoring, or like 29, like on the defense. It's like
I think the
I'm
Bears are doing what Kansas City did last year.
Backing into
they're,
W's?
They're backing into all like their wins are all on like the last drive.
Yeah.
Which, hey, man, a win's a win.
I get
they
it.
got 8 of them.
Sure.
But I'm going to just say I think they end up 10 and 7, and they
Yeah.
land in 3rd place.
I would love to see them at the 7th seed and the sacrificial lamb to the LA Rams or the Eagles or whoever, because they will get annihilated.
They'll get
in that first
clapped.
round. Yeah, I mean the Broncos again. The Broncos, same sort of thing. They're a mixed bag. They're hot and cold. I think Chicago, we for sure win one of those.
One for sure.
The reason why it's so tough to tell, even last year, we only won 1 division game.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
Who'd you win? Who'd you beat?
we beat Chicago, I think, once. I think
You
we
lost
split
all the
season.
other
You
games.
went 1-5 in the division last
We
year?
lost both times to Detroit.
Man, y'all suck.
We lost both times to Minnesota. I was at the Minnesota game
Sam
in
Darnold
Minnesota.
fest.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah. And then we lost once to Chicago because we lost the last week of the season. It like had no bearing on us.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, because you guys still made the playoffs. 3 of us got clapped in the NFC North.
It wasn't great.
Oh yeah, we didn't show up well at all last year, did we?
Man, that's one of
We
those
did
things.
not. But yeah, I mean, I it will be an interesting end of the season. But hopefully, you guys are aware of like the Toyota-thon lore with Jordan Love.
Is it-
Toyota-thon?
You're trying to say Toyota?
Toyota.
Like the truck?
You're trying to say the
Yeah,
car?
Toyota.
The hell is going on?
You're from Michigan.
Can I get some milk? Can I get some milk over here, please?
He's trying to say Toyota.
Toyota. Tip of the teeth. So I think it was 2-3 years ago. Love playing mid most of the season.
Sure,
And
that's
then-
nothing new, but yeah, keep going.
Exactly. Toyota-thon historically starts. This is so great. In like mid-November, goes to mid-January.
Love.
And if you look at his stats
No,
from
no.
mid-November to mid-January,
Keep
he
going.
plays his best football.
Does he drive a Toyota?
He should. He should be
should.
sponsored. So like,
should get
if
that
you're ever,
tattoo.
I mean, the obviously Packers subreddit, but there's also a fun one to be on. It's the NFC North meme war, and it's just NFC North teams just talking trash to each other. But that's always like such a key one. He's just
Yeah.
like, oh, Jordan Love, like his stats pre Toyota-thon and then during it, he's just lights out. So we are now in
That
prime.
season.
Toyota-thon
Great pour.
started
Christian, great pour.
last week, and that's a Toyota-thon pour. Lights out.
So when the Toyota-thon begins, that's when Jordan Love is his best?
It's historically, statistically, that's when he's at his best.
And it
So
has technically begun?
it began last week.
Damn
it. Have you seen the?
It's just I love the random stuff we as fans.
Oh, yeah. But
No.
it's superstition, man.
so
You have to hold on to that.
It's so fun.
Have you seen the thing about the Green Bay quarterbacks winning the Super Bowl at age 27?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Not this year.
Not
'Cause-
this year.
Well, yeah, but Love turned 27 this year.
He turned.
Yeah, but not this
Favre
year.
won it at 27.
27,
Rodgers won it at 27.
I'm
And
telling
whoever
you,
was before him
if
won it
this
at
ha- if
27.
that
And what's been our special number for winning this year?
Don't say it. 27!
27.
Son of a gun. Oh, we're in trouble.
Matthew Stafford will eat him alive.
Oh, all right. What do you guys think? Stafford trade in retrospect.
Wow, you're asking some good
I'm all
questions.
about it. I was never
Yeah,
a
let me
Stafford
look
guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
you hated
I thought
Stafford.
he was just way too inconsistent while he was here.
I
He's
hate
doing great
Stafford.
in LA. That's great.
Yeah.
Good for him. Happy he's winning. But while he was here, I was just never.
I
a
think
fan.
I would take Stafford.
I'm saying
I
like,
don't
right now,
not
if
like
Stafford was
Lo-
your quarterback.
I don't not like Goff, but I think I'd take Stafford.
Jay.
I never had
we
a
got
problem with
1-1
Stafford.
right now. You're the tiebreaker.
Okay, so this is what I'm trying to look up just to make sure. Based
now the thing
on,
that we're not taking into consideration is who the Lions draft because. they
Oh,
got
okay,
rid of
okay,
Stafford,
okay. So
right?
are
Sure.
we taking
But
that into consideration or no? Because I feel like you have to.
So
you really
good.
do.
The
Which, I mean,
Rubeus.
who did you get? Brian
Rubeus.
Branch?
Brian Branch, Jamison Williams.
No show, J-Mo?
Laporta.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it. Let's make that trend, folks.
don't do
Bro, I hope he puts up 150 yards and 3 touchdowns this week.
that. I will say,
Jameis Winston did outcatch him yesterday. Let's just,
damn, that's good. That's a good one. And he somehow made that TD. Like that was insane.
that
Jameis?
was so weird.
It was a weird play.
In retrospect, I still think, and it's like, I don't want to be the slappy who just loves the Lions and is like, oh, we do everything right, because I don't think that's the case at all. But it was the move that had to be made.
Oh, yeah.
And I think
100%.
both teams, I hate ties, but I think they both benefited so greatly.
Oh yeah, Very
Right,
much.
so like the Rams winning a Super Bowl and the Rams saying F them picks and setting themselves up for the future. And they're still, like you said, Atlanta. They get Atlanta's pick this year.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
next
top
draft.
10.
Well, and they traded away Cup.
Yeah, to Seattle.
And Puka Nakua sort of died this year with an ankle injury, so he's.
But
I don't
But
know.
they got
Prior to-
Devontae.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah, Donta's been playing good.
Taco Bell, Devontae Adams.
So, so I feel like I just look at the Rams and I'm
Kills
like,
this game.
Taco Bell sounds good right now.
Yeah, it does.
The Rams are an interesting team. Again, knowing too, they're going to get a top 5, top 7 pick next year.
Yeah, it's a real bummer.
and potentially win the whole thing.
They look so good.
Yeah,
Last
those-
I
night
would
they
rather have
looked
them win it
so good.
than Philly, though.
Agreed.
they
Oh,
would
yeah.
they would destroy Philly.
I'm fine
they
with
played
them
yet
winning
this
it
year?
again. I don't even
In
care.
an NFC Championship game, I will say I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about it. I was trying to imagine Stafford with this offense,
Ours?
with this coaching staff, with like the
Hot
man.
dog.
He asked for out. He asked
Yeah.
for out.
Yeah.
But could you imagine hit him with? And that's
J-Mo?
where I think I look and I go with his arm with J-Mo.
Well, I think again, what you have with Stafford is similar to Rodgers and some of those other guys that we talked about. Is that he knows how to just make plays. He knows how to read defenses. It's just instinctual for him.
He's a great QB.
He really is. He's toned down the mistakes later on in life, and he's built for tough. So
I hate you. His stupid truck. Oh
good.
my God.
but I mean, he is. I mean, from
Yeah.
year one.
I mean, you saw it last year when we creamed it, or 2 years ago in that playoff game.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely had a concussion, and the man continued to play.
did.
He went into the tent and said, I'll kill you.
But it's
Sure.
I think where the upside is on a Stafford is like you saw. I think people thought that when he left, he had maybe 1 or 2 more good years left,
Oh, 100%.
That's all I thought he had.
and yet he's year 4,
Yep. I thought he had 2 years. I was like, all right, this works.
38.
Yeah.
You think this is last year?
No.
I think every year is his last year. And then he comes back and he's like, my back hurts. I don't know if I can play the preseason. Oh, actually, I can play.
because he got that
LA
sleep
medicine,
mattress,
baby.
bro.
I just want to see like he's like starts always wearing joggers, and it's like it hikes up one time. It's just a robotic leg.
It's
Yeah.
got to be.
Oh, that's how he's
Freaking Roger Goodell under there.
Android.
It's the tennis lessons, guys.
Oh. No, dude, I think.
But you guys would still boo his kids.
Oh, 100%.
Well, his kids.
Boo
Yeah,
them
not him. But his kids?
But his kids and
F
his
them
wife.
kids.
What?
F them kids.
Cut that. Cut that.
Cut it out.
No, I was thinking about that last night. Obviously, watching a little bit of that game, Stafford MVP year, and it seems like you said, you know what you're getting with Goff, and where his ceiling is. It's almost as though everything else has to be so in sync and
Bingo.
lockstep.
Yep.
Whereas, like, hey, if we had another guy who could just again, Josh Allen can improv.
Don't say it.
Mahomes can improv, like these guys who are just able to elevate, and that's where like my current thing is with Love. I'm like, if this is your ceiling,
Yeah.
I don't like it. But if you can unlock that and take that to the next level, you can read the offense. You're calling audibles at it. You're saying, "Hey, coach, that's fine, but this is what we're seeing. We're playing up tempo."
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, this is it. The future is bright.
Didn't you just pay him though?
Yeah.
Like 200 something?
Yeah,
Big money,
probably.
no whammies.
Yeah. We're doing the Philly thing where we just put a bunch of dead years on the end of the contract.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah, but it worked for Philly. Got a
That's
Super
the
Bowl.
thing. It's actually, I'd have
Saw
to find
2
it.
Super Bowls, lost one, won one.
There's like a fascinating 25-minute video some dude put out there.
Tell me about
find it. And we talked about how Philly, that's why they keep able to get players like the guy they just got from Miami.
Oh, Jalen
yeah.
Phillips, yeah.
Such a good dude.
And I'm
But
like,
it's because
we
they
couldn't
put
get him?
these dead caps on at the end of their contracts.
Yeah, but why is nobody else doing it?
Explain dead cap.
I wish I honestly could.
I do have a buddy who's
Feels
really,
like they're paying them heavy in the first couple years, but nothing in the end of the past couple.
So
they
they're
got more
they're
money.
enticing good players to come, but
For a
they're
Super Bowl.
still spending money though.
But by
Yeah.
the time that it comes to either a restructure or a letting go or trading, it's
you're not paying anything near what you were the first few years.
it's very like Wolf of Wall Street. It sounds like they have found.
You're a big Wolf of Wall Street guy.
They have found not a loophole, but they've perfected the system. That's why it's like whenever you see these contracts, there's like Micah Parsons, we're like, he's the highest paid defensive
Yeah.
player of all time. It's
Yeah.
like it's a lot of it's just optics.
Yeah. 46.5 million, what you're looking at, year after year, right? For 4 years.
Yeah.
But how much is he actually getting per year and what's
And
the
how much
guarantee?
actually comes up against the cap, and how much does it actually hurt them, and all that stuff.
That's the side that I'm like, hey, leave it to Holmes, leave it to Howie Roseman, leave it to the GM, figure it out. And Howie Roseman's figured it out.
yeah.
He just has.
I'll try and find it, but it was a fascinating thing.
Yeah,
just
send it if you
how
can.
Philly
I'd like to
has
put that-
circumvented the salary cap and everything. Not in a bad way, but it's
They
it's
figured
why
it
they're
out.
able to
They
get
figured it out.
Phillips and Barkley and Brown and all these other guys.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because they are so stacked.
because prior to it was you're trying to do what the Seahawks did with Russell Wilson, or even what the Niners are doing with the Kaepernick. It's you're trying to win with a rookie quarterback, or even with Purdy, before you have to pay him,
Yes.
so you could build around him.
Purdy.
Purdy.
I can't believe they paid him, bro.
I get it, but I
such a weird
don't.
thing.
You know.
Why would you pay him?
I get
Look
it.
at what Mac Jones did. I just am like, dude, assistant QB.
That's we could talk shop all day.
Listen, this is the shop.
'Cause I
This
wanna
is the
know-
shop. There's more beer and coffee for you, Joe, in the other room.
What is it? If it's not Goff, then who's the next guy? Who are you hoping?
Kyle
what I'm
Allen.
like.
Nobody.
Shut your drunk.
Kyle Allen.
Nobody.
Did you see him in the preseason?
No, but this is my problem, right? Because Lions fans, I put out a video where I said this last week. I said
Yeah.
it's not Goff's fault.
Yeah.
Anything going on,
Oh, no.
it's all on the O-line's consistent play.
Yeah.
Right? If you can stay consistent and keep that pocket clean, everything's
Oh,
good.
He's an
Goff is
elite
amazing.
quarterback.
He is.
He's great.
He's great. But Lions fans, and it's okay if you don't like him, if you don't like his play style, I'm fine with that. At the same time, I'm like, he is more than serviceable.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Where do you just get another QB1?
You don't.
You don't just dig it up like a
Unless
mandrake.
you've got a draft pick and you can get one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is there a
JJ
guy
McCarthy.
or we need 9?
we need 9. You want to bring 9 in?
Shut your mouth.
We could probably get him real cheap. Not knowing who's going to pan out in the draft, but
Yeah.
there are guys who have come out of the draft over the last year or two. It's man, if we would have that guy sitting
Yeah.
behind Goff,
Yeah.
not because he's learned a ton from Goff, but also you're not throwing him in like 9 got thrown in, and some of these other cats.
Hate that you just referenced him as such. That's the word.
Did you? There's Sherrod Moore put out a thing a couple weeks ago after U of M had a close win, and he's just
Nope.
see, I'm wearing my blue collar.
Oh,
'cause
yes.
we're going to work.
I hate them.
It's so cringy.
They're the worst.
That is so terrible.
But then you're like, oh,
not
this is
great.
where McCarthy gets it.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of like Harbaugh anyways.
yeah, you're right.
That's what
You're
you like
right.
about him. He's just such a weird dude. When it works well when you're a championship
cheater?
level coach.
Yeah.
Skirting around the edge. But when you're just a 24-year-old kid, it's buddy,
Yeah, no.
just take your rest.
Just-
So, who is it for the line?
Yeah.
What is the type?
It wasn't
of
Hendon
quarterback?
Hooker.
No.
But who do you pull in and say, hey man, you're gonna sit behind, we want to develop you? That's one thing I love. I hate to admit it, right? But Green Bay,
What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna say it. They figured it out
What do you mean?
with quarterback.
They've done good with quarterbacks.
They've done great.
You look
Yeah.
at their track record.
Done
Lucked
great.
out.
Done great.
And even with Love, I do respect the fact that Green Bay said, no, you're going to sit behind an MVP caliber QB for years. We drafted you it was in the first round, yeah?
Yeah.
And say, sit behind him, learn.
Yep.
And so, like, whatever happens with Love, I think he's better for it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And I want that with the Lions.
So do we draft a QB this year, next year?
I mean,
I wouldn't be mad.
if you're the Rams and you have Atlanta's pick, you do.
Oh, 100%.
God.
Right?
Not
Like,
a chance they don't draft a QB.
you
in
have
round
to.
one.
But I also think they don't have to draft him. They can draft him round 1, but they can draft him with their pick. Like
Sure,
they could draft him with pick
Right.
29
Yeah,
or
no, for
32.
sure.
Yeah, it's true. You're right. You don't even have to get in with Atlanta.
Because top 5, why you'd want to get an edge rusher?
Oh.
you want to
Yeah,
get a
line
lineman,
something.
right? Like
Yeah.
100%.
Joe, you're pissing me off.
you
Doing
know
that
you had
thing
to play
again.
Brad Holmes.
Brad Holmes.
You win it traded for the world.
What's going on with our play calling?
I am so glad
What
you brought this
happened
up.
yesterday? What happened yesterday? And by yesterday, I mean the Giants. What happened?
What do you mean?
Why did
They have a good D line.
why
They
did
have
it
no time.
Sneakily have a very
Yeah, they do.
Sneakily.
They have very good ends.
So if you're telling me that that's what happened against the Giants, who are 2-10,
their record doesn't reflect how good they are.
I'm with Josh on this.
yeah, but they still have to be
I'm
playing.
with the gas attendant down the street this morning when I bought the beer, and he said, "Hey, the Giants D line, that's pretty good."
Yeah.
but they still have. They're
love
2-10.
that
They
interaction.
have
That's
to
so
be
good.
playing piss poor opponents.
I mean, their head coach got fired. They're in they're shambles right now. They still have talent on the field.
And
I mean, they
their
lost-
defensive coordinator just got fired this morning.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Well, how does he not? They've had 5 games in which, with
They
like
blew
less
leads,
than 5
yeah.
minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
they're winning. The
Yeah, I
game
mean, you're
against-
right.
How is he not fired after the game against the Broncos?
You're right. Because they got the personnel, so maybe the coordinator. Because you're right, they've lost a few in the fourth.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, you're generally going to clean house after you fire
You
the head
gotta.
coach
Yeah, for
anyways.
sure.
These guys are just sticking around.
Okay, but how did Jameis Winston throw up 300 plus
Shut
yards?
your
Well,
mouth. No,
how did he do that?
Jameis Winston is a Saint.
He's a baller, is what he is.
Saint
good
Jared
quarterback, man.
Goff, hold it up.
I would take
Nothing.
Jameis Winston in a pinch, not long term, but in a pinch.
What does that have to do with the play calling?
Nothing.
Right? Like, well, how is that going to help us?
But I think,
mobile?
I think that we're just talking about how much we like Jameis.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's a great
It's just
dude.
a quick fanboy.
Yeah,
thing. I like
yeah.
Jameis, too.
That's my quarterback.
That's no game last year.
Quarterback.
Yeah, I think the problem is we're just trying to call plays that we've been able to do the past couple years when we had an elite offensive line, and we don't have that anymore. So I think we're just trying to figure out what that rhythm looks like.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys feel like it has gotten stale?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Because I feel like
Under John Morton.
Yeah, we're not fun at all.
that's what I'm thinking. Like the Lions for the last 2-3 seasons.
Must see football.
Like
Now
you
we just throw
don't-
screen passes.
You just don't know what they're going to do.
It's because we don't have the time. That's the problem. We don't have the O line, so we don't have the time to do fun stuff like that or
Yeah.
do these long routes where JMO can take 3 seconds to beat a DB and throw it 80
There's no
yards,
time, you're
you
right.
know? That's the problem. And it's like we didn't think the offensive line was going to be a big deal this year. We're like, oh, we'll be okay. Like, but I don't think we realized how good it was.
Yeah.
So are we mad at Frank Ragnow
Yeah.
for dicking us down before the draft and the trade deadline?
Yeah, that was
like
bad.
WTH. Why are you going out and catching your fish before telling us that you're going to retire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
that was bad.
Like, why is nobody talking about that?
Yeah.
Teach a man to fish, but not right.
But not teach him to put in his 2 weeks
But also,
resignation.
stay on your business,
Yeah.
right?
You,
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
last year, you had a play in which
Stop.
Goff intentionally looked like he was stumbling.
such a good play.
You know what I'm saying? Like, which was a Jordan Love knockoff. Like,
was
I'm
it?
sorry, what?
oh, yeah, Ben Johnson saw Jordan Love.
Tripped on
did
purpose,
that-
probably.
Did it on, no, actually did. Yeah, he tripped on purpose.
Sure.
Like, he was falling down, was able to catch himself, pitch it, whatever.
Sure.
Ben Johnson saw it, was just like, let's do that on purpose.
Wait, oh, so Jordan Love did it on accident.
On
Yeah,
accident is what I meant to say,
my
yeah.
fault. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah. He
No
did it-
way.
Jordan Love did it on accident. Like, it just was natural in the game.
Just love-
Ben
love
Johnson
being
saw
loved.
it and said, what if we did that intentionally on purpose?
It made it look better.
Like, you guys were playing Little Giants ball.
No, 100. Are you kidding me?
Last year was the year.
Such a good, not in a derogatory way
No,
whatsoever.
no.
100%.
And it's like, that was fun, but it just doesn't seem like,
Yeah.
which I don't know if some of it is obviously John Morton coming in and learning a bit or whatever, or even just like, well, that's what we used to do with the old guys, so we don't want to do it with the new guys. Like, no, do it.
Roll it, baby.
Who called the plays yesterday?
I think Campbell's.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Campbell is calling them for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't see us ever this year going back to Morton because I mean you can't when you put up 44 against Washington and then only 9 against Philly. So
But again, there it is again, 9.
9.
But Philly, I mean, defensive wise, they just had it.
Yeah, they're on another level.
Yeah,
They
I
did.
believe Campbell is he's calling, man. And
Was
that's
he
it.
wearing his glasses
No,
yesterday?
I didn't see him.
They were there, but they weren't like fully on. He probably memorized all the plays.
Campbell.
He probably just like made all the text bigger.
Smart.
On the
Because he was like, I don't like the way I look, and everybody's talking about this. Yeah, the play calling's been stale until Campbell really took over. John Morton, it's hard because I wanted to believe, but man, he putting us in a bind.
So we've been going, we've been talking just about the state of the NFL. Obviously, lots of implications for the Rams, for the Lions. Thinking about this Thursday, I think two things that stick out to me are...
I forgot we're playing the Packers this Thursday.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Are the big plays, because Gibbs, think about if, again, the Lions have had, 7+ runs or 40+ yards or whatever, right? Or, think about if Gibbs doesn't do that.
Yeah. Oh, we're screwed.
We're
Gibbs
screwed.
Carried the Lions yesterday.
100%.
That's the only reason we won.
Yes.
The Detroit Gibbs.
I mean, truthfully, yesterday, that's a loss for me. I know in the win column we get a dub, but that was a loss yesterday.
It was sloppy.
It was sloppy. It was ugly. It
was a loss.
There was nothing good about it.
Yeah.
Gibbs, if he doesn't have those runs, especially, and when I look at Green Bay, I remember it was 2 years ago. I think we played you guys on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And you guys came out that first drive, and Love was like, "I'll just throw a 40-yard bomb."
Sure.
Yep.
And we, for some reason, second and long, third and long, we just say F it. Let him throw on us
Soft
all
zone.
day. Soft zone. And then, we blow it. And then it's a 15-yard, 20-yard, and it just sucks. And so I'm like, defensively, Lions, what we saw yesterday, ugly. What we saw against Washington the week before, right? Was that? Or no, Philly.
No.
I'm sorry, Philly the week before.
2 weeks, yeah.
Beautiful. I need that defense.
How did
Yeah.
we lose to the Vikings?
Don't bring it up. Let that go away.
Even that was...
We lost to the Vikings.
A
The
bad
Vikings that
Vikings
only
team.
put up 2 field goals. I know
their
they had 6
defensive
points.
line.
It's not because they missed an extra points, people. If you watch the game, they only had 2 field goals in the first half. They had -2 offensive yards in the second half.
Look at how much he's reveling in this.
No,
2
I'm just- yeah.
picks.
I'm just
JJ McCarthy got 86 yards.
I'm thinking 9 is the truth. He's just playing a different game.
2 field goals. You guys should have, honestly, had them put a goose egg up.
And the best was the Vikings fans in my comments being like, "Yeah, we're good. You guys suck." I'm like,
No.
I'm gonna go nuts.
But even
Bottom of the
yesterday,
division.
Reichard scored. Again, he scored twice. But it's like he's just nailing. Without Reichard, that team is just
They're putting up
they're nothing.
single digits every week. Damn. Man, we lost.
We lost.
It's unfortunate.
Minnesota.
You're going to lose 1 or 2 of those games.
Well, yeah. So what's the Lions' rest of the?
Okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to do upcoming schedule.
Yeah,
and
let's
then
do it all.
let's talk about just for the Lions. First of all, probably one of the best videos we've ever made. So thank you everybody for hanging
Hey,
out.
thanks. man.
Hey, if you haven't yet liked the video, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Love to hear them.
All right, so look at it. Let's just do a little win-loss game.
Okay.
Forget about the Bills. Don't want to talk about them.
Fair.
Packers. I'm gonna go Josh and Christian win-loss game. I'm just gonna say the name. You guys tell me win or loss for the Packers. Lions.
Loss.
For the Packers,
This is for the Packers. So you're saying Packers
choosing
lose.
for Green Bay.
Packers win.
Bears.
Where?
Win.
They have them both. So
Yeah. They got to play them both. So I don't know if it's
They're gonna split with the Bears.
they're gonna split. And you're saying
I need them to win, too.
you're gonna give them the win. Okay. Broncos.
Loss.
Loss.
Bears.
Splitting.
Split.
Oh, Ravens.
Where?
Yeah, where is it?
in Green Bay.
Ooh.
I don't know anything about the Ravens.
They're wild.
I guess I'm gonna say win.
I'm going to say loss. I feel like Lamar's just going to put the team on his shoulders.
I don't know what the Ravens defense looks like.
Vikings.
Win. Mercy? They just forfeit? I don't know.
The game's actually not going to be played.
They're gonna flex it to 1 a.m. on Cartoon Network.
All right, so then you've got the Packers coming in at 11-5-1.
I think I have them going like 3-3 in their final sort.
You would have them coming in
Yeah.
at about, it looks like 12-4-1.
Can we talk about that stupid ass tie?
I know. They should have.
The tie
ties are so
benefits
Should we have
you.
tied yesterday?
which is weird.
Should we have tied New York?
No, you won.
I know,
but should we have?
because of the way it bent. Now, granted, we're in a different situation because then it'd be 6-4-1. versus,
Fair.
You know.
Yeah.
But-
it is a weird thing how much it does benefit you to have tied. Personally, this is where LaFleur needs to take. I saw someone post earlier that if LaFleur had 25% of Campbell's guts, they'd both be better coaches.
Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, because
So
LaFleur
you're
at
saying
that point
Campbell
you should play
less
for the
guts.
Yeah.
And
But I
then-
love Campbell's guts, by
Sure,
the way.
sure,
Yeah.
sure,
And his glasses. But
Definitely
they,
hurt us in the Philly game.
but the Cowboy, like against that game against the Cowboys, we should have gone.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So, all right. So,
Okay. So
which
then
is
you
my-
really have them coming in first place. It feels like in the NFC North. It's basically what you just said.
Nope, that's not going to happen.
Well, I think for that, though, we need to determine what we think Chicago's going to do.
Fair.
Oh, yeah.
First, let me
Chicago's
give
gonna
you the
lose to
Lions.
Philly.
Let me give you the
Yeah,
Lions
give me the
first.
Lions,
Okay.
And we'll do
Lions,
Chicago together. Yeah.
just you, not you guys, because,
Yep.
hey, we love the Lions. We're slappies, whatever. Screw y'all. Lions, Packers.
Not as a homer, but I actually think that Green Bay is going to win.
I
Just
agree.
based off of how the Lions have played the last 2 weeks.
That's very fair.
Not well.
Cowboys,
That's a win.
Rams,
Loss.
Steelers,
Win.
Yeah.
Vikings,
Win.
Yeah.
Bears.
Win.
You've got them coming in at 11-6.
Woo! What a second half of the season for the Lions.
And that's actually because I think they are a better team than
Yep.
all those teams. And the Steelers' defense this year has actually looked pretty porous. Is that at Pittsburgh or?
No, yes, it is. I think
Yes,
it's in Pittsburgh.
every
Yep.
game that we have left is in a dome.
Wait, so then.
Yes.
And it's not.
So that means that.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh's
so-
here.
Every game we have left is in a dome, and that matters.
Are
for
you
Jared
sure?
Goff.
I'm pretty sure.
positive.
No, I'm pretty sure this is in Pittsburgh.
Then whatever I saw on Twitter is wrong.
Well,
Twitter's always
never
wrong.
just trust
Excuse me,
Twitter.
you mean X?
Yes.
Lions,
That's why you
I love that
Steelers.
everyone still
Let's
calls it
just make
Twitter.
sure.
Like, Twitter will never die.
Hey, hey,
I'm just waiting for Elon to rebrand it.
you're right.
Yeah,
It's
we're
in
home.
Detroit.
We're home.
It's in Detroit.
Jared Goff in a dome, 6-0.
So you got us at
6-0.
11-6.
Yeah, going 4-2 the rest of the season.
I've got the exact same thing laid out. Actually, I think we lose to the Packers this week, and
Yeah.
we lose to the Rams, but we win the rest. That's kind of what I've got going here. But
at
now,
the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if you beat either one of them. Like I think that's the
Precisely.
thing with this
Yeah.
season in general.
Yeah,
like now
absolutely.
that you're going to go
shocked.
6-0.
I'd be shocked if we beat the Rams.
yeah,
That just looks so good.
that
I mean,
Saw my boy at the dollar store, Tom, yesterday.
Classic Tom.
classic.
We were talking about the game, and I said, "Yeah, we're gonna get clapped by LA," and he said, "Yeah." So shout out to Tom.
Shout
Thanks,
out.
Tom. Miss you, baby.
Thanks, Tom. Bears. We're gonna go all three of you.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Eagles,
Loss.
Loss.
Packers,
Loss.
Loss. You think they're splitting? So just give them.
Yeah, splitting.
Yeah.
Okay. Browns. Bears versus Browns.
Against Shador.
A
Maybe.
loss. I like Shador. I
You've
know
got
you
the
guys
Bears.
don't.
You got the Bears losing to Shador and the Browns.
I need it to happen.
Oh well, obviously we all need it to happen. Okay, all right. just
I'm
checking.
actually going to give them a loss too, simply because I think Myles Garrett breaks the sack record that game.
for
crazy.
nothing.
Like we
too,
shouldn't
for
have
nothing.
lost to the Browns, but that defense is. I mean,
They're
it's
good.
statistically top two. They are just Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett. Like they are.
Defense wins championships.
I
They are
think
Not for the Browns, but
I think Bears win.
Okay. Packers. So split
Split.
and split.
I think we should sweep them.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
fair.
I think they lose.
Niners.
Is Purdy coming back?
Yeah, he's back. He's supposed to be back tonight.
I think they win.
Wow.
I would take.
I'm sorry, I
49ers.
meant San Francisco wins that game.
Yes. Oh,
Bears
okay,
lose.
okay, Bears
Sorry,
lose.
I would
I
take.
shifted.
49ers.
I think the Niners too.
Okay.
49ers.
And Lions for the finale.
Oh, Lions for sure.
Yeah, Lions will roll them.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put up 60.
Yeah,
Okay.
60. 52 wasn't enough last time.
So 52 was not enough. It looks like so you had them. I feel like everybody's coming in roughly around 10-7 at that point.
Still too close.
Maybe one of you had them at 11-6. I can't remember off the top of my head. Still,
It makes sense. We had them at 10-7 if you
And then
split
you-
them.
yes.
Yeah.
So 10-7, 11-6. Quite frankly, when you look at the NFC North, this is going to be a bloodbath.
Everybody but the Vikings, and that's fine because it was everybody but the Bears last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 3 teams up top, and then
And really, we're all going to find ourselves rooting for each other in
Yep.
some weird way
Yep.
based off of whoever the 2 or 3 seed is.
Yep.
Exactly.
Like whichever one we would come in
Yes.
as, and then, or so like the 2 and 6 seed.
Yeah.
Because we're either going to be the 3 seed or the 7 seed.
Yeah.
Which-
or 6, 7 seed.
I mean that could
Sorry,
make.
didn't mean to do that.
No,
Isn't-
I got you.
Isn't our last game against the Vikings
No,
No,
Bears.
Bears? Okay, so that could be a good game.
Yeah, we're
or a
Similar
big
to
game.
last year against the
Vikings.
Vikings.
Yep.
It could
Yeah.
be for the division.
That could be
or
flexed to a
in
Sunday night.
Isn't that in Soldier Field? So it can't be all.
Well, we
home
already
games.
played them here, didn't we?
Yeah, so X is wrong, bro. Don't listen.
Bring Twitter back.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna play them at home 2
About
times.
Twitter or about the Bears? Yes. All right, so that's the rest of the season. The thing that is going to be interesting is how, like, I mean, all right, NFC South, you should only get the Bucks.
Yeah,
They're playing
Or
bad
one
right
team.
now.
Well,
One
and Baker just died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
got
did.
shoulder injury last night.
On
Yeah.
the last play of a second quarter Hail Mary, which
Yeah.
was a waste of a
But
play.
it wasn't even his
dumb.
throwing
Awful.
shoulder. It was his
Yeah.
left shoulder.
Yeah, this is the other one.
he'll be back.
Then
Yeah,
Daddy
he'll be
Teddy
back.
came in.
Freaking Daddy.
With his hot dog sized bread.
I
I
actually
just
thought,
want to hold one.
I actually thought
wanna grab it.
that he had like Romeo Dobbs' helmet on last night, but it was just like he does. He has big dreads. So,
Big dreads.
so the NFC South is only getting 1 team.
Yep.
Yeah.
The NFC West
Shouldn't
will
get
get
any.
2 teams.
At
the,
least,
the
like-
Rams and Seahawks.
Yep. Yeah. 100%.
And
But the
then-
Niners are sitting in there right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Niners are right there too.
They could have 3.
Remember them?
The NFC East will only have Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really the NFC West and the North that could
2 to 3.
produce 2 to 3.
2 to
teams.
3.
Yeah.
We'll get 2 in for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. We should.
It's just a matter of if we get 3.
Exactly. Same with the West, right? Because the Rams and the Seahawks are in. It's really will the Niners, Packers, Lions kind of find their way
yeah.
in
Yeah.
there, or Bears. You know.
Yeah.
So do we get a home playoff
No,
game?
No.
absolutely not.
Well, whoever wins the division.
Yeah, and
Fair.
I don't.
That's not us.
I don't think it's us at this point, which sucks to say because if we land at 11-6 and the Packers land at 11-5-1,
What if the Bears won the division?
yeah, right.
We would be in the upside down.
They would.
That comes out on,
so
on Wednesday.
so
by
glad
the
to be
way.
brought to you by Stranger Things,
Stranger Things season 5, where every episode is over 2 hours.
the final season.
And Chicago wins the division.
Chicago wins the Super Bowl.
Shut
Stranger
your-
Things.
That's
Man,
good.
that'd be the worst.
Yeah.
If Chicago won the Super Bowl.
Oh, it'd be the worst.
With
Actually-
Ben Johnson.
Benedict Johnson wins it all.
Man, that would suck.
It reminds me when the Tigers were like consistently in the postseason making World Series runs, and then out of nowhere the Royals won.
Yes. That was
It's
in like
just like-
2015, 2014, something like that.
Cool. cool.
Yeah. I guess the Royals are good too.
Yeah,
They were.
They were.
they were.
All right, so Lions, Packers this Thursday. My dad's going to be hyped to watch this video because he's going to be so hyped to have a Packers fan on here. He knows how much I hate Green Bay.
Sure.
And so he loves to razz me about
he a
Green
Packer
Bay.
fan?
No. He just loves to like get me going.
What is your dad?
Johnny.
So weirdly, my grandpa was a Jets fan growing up, out
Okay.
in Hoboken.
Naturally.
My dad always liked the Jets, rooted for the Jets.
Oh, that's like a
he
Bills fan.
also grew up he was born in like 62. So for him, Dallas was like they were the people.
Poor guy.
Yeah. So like my dad was like, oh, as a kid, I was a Dallas fan, but ended up rooting for the Jets a little bit just because and this is why I didn't have a team growing
poor
up.
guy.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of like my dad wasn't sold out for either. He wasn't
Yeah.
sold out for anybody. So like we
Same for myself. That's why.
Okay.
Like I ended up choosing Packers. My dad was just kind of journeyman.
Yeah, journeyman.
Like this team, whatever.
watching football, enjoying. We had the Jets on every Sunday.
Okay.
Like every Sunday, 1 o'clock, because the Jets sucked. They never had a primetime game.
Let's go Jets, Jets, Jets.
That's it. My God, a bunch of drunk plumbers. And so I grew up watching the Jets every Sunday, but,
Sure.
But he's going to love this because he knows how much I hate Green Bay.
Perf. Yeah, it's great.
He knows how much I hate Green Bay. I freaking
Heard a lot of words come out of your mouth about the Packers.
Do you see that stupid G? I want to smash that mug.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great. What do we got there, Joe?
We're bringing out from the bag.
Joe, feels like you got
Mary
something
Poppins.
for it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Bringing out some paraphernalia.
He just took a.
You're talking
He
about
just
the
took a.
'90s pack.
My man brought that off his wall.
Yeah, he was like leaving this morning, and then he went back inside, and he goes,
Got to get that.
We're talking Micah Parsons. We're talking sacks. We're talking sack record.
If anybody has made it this far,
This is the reason why I was.
Who is Reggie White?
Who is Reggie White?
somebody is saying that right
Minister
now.
of Defense.
The Minister of Defense, eh?
Second all-time in sacks.
Hall of Fame 2006, eh? All right.
Well, shoot.
Different.
Key takeaways. How to win this game. Let's just do this real quick so we can get in and out, because if anybody's still watching, they're probably like, why am I still watching?
Out of Darkness, the theme of today's podcast.
Oh, my God.
What's it going to take for the Packers to win? What's it going to take for the Lions to win? Who wants to take this baby first?
For the Lions to win, Jared Goff needs 3 seconds in the pocket.
I like it. Yeah, for Packers to win, balance of Jacobs and Emmanuel Wilson. I don't think we should just ride Jacobs because of the injury. We need Love to cook, and not just like he's consistently getting down to like the line, and there's like 2-3 seconds left on the play clock, and it's like we gotta move quicker.
Yeah.
And just a little bit of that aggression. So I think that's the key for the Packers win. I'd love to see them again. Him getting more rhythm. You think of someone like Matthew Golden, all these guys. It's like we need to. That guy should be able to do what like Tyreek Hill was doing. Not like to the same degree, but Hill was just getting out in space, had speed, could run, do all this stuff. So, and we have to destroy the line. Parsons got to get 3-4 guys on him, so Gary and Ness and Quay can eat. But yeah, so. You got it?
Good speech.
Thank you. My countrymen.
It was a good speech. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Go Pack.
I have some stats from Week 12. The Lions posted the highest pressure rate in Week 12 of 51.3%. The Lions allowed the second longest time to throw in Week 12, 3.22 seconds.
Yeah, we did.
And yet, we still couldn't do anything. So, my keys to the game. Offensive line on the Lions. We have to play football. Defensive line, we also have to play football.
Yeah.
The game will be won in the trenches. It will be our offensive line that wins it, or it will be our defensive line that wins it.
That's good.
That's good.
Whichever one of them needs to show up, and they need to show up better than the other one. Obviously, it'd be great to have both show up, but we just need one. If we have our offensive line show up, it doesn't matter if our defensive line doesn't matter, because then we're going to be putting up 40 points.
Yeah.
But if our defensive line shows up, it doesn't matter that our offensive line can't stop anything, because the Green Bay is only going to be putting up 14 to 17.
Because they're putting up how many, you said, per game?
23.
23?
Which we have so many missed opportunities.
So,
Yep, 23. And you said 24 points?
24 points.
win it.
First one to 24 points wins. Mark it.
And we have to hold Gibbs to under 150 yards.
Yep.
That's so many
And you
yards.
guys are
too.
holding people.
That's so many.
You guys are holding people in the 96.
He's that good.
And he is that good.
He's just that good.
It's that good.
I would say, for me, looking at it, I think the defensive line has been rated a B this whole season, and I don't expect them to play any better.
Okay.
I don't expect them to play.
Sure.
I think they're just
Sure.
going to be a B. So what do I want? I want Brian Branch. I want Amik Robertson. I want Rocky Yassin. I want Harper. I need my DBs out there, and I don't want any long throws. Anytime it's 3rd and 7, don't let them get 15.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Because that's what you guys do. That's what any other team does. It's 3rd and 7. You go, F it. Let's just throw for 12 yards.
Miss
Let's
Kirby.
throw for and we miss Kirby. We need him out there. For me, I think it comes down to our cornerbacks. Can they shut down that 3rd down play? Obviously, the game is won in the trenches.
Yeah.
And I just think our guys are just fine enough
Sure.
Yeah.
to get a little bit of pressure in there. And I need to see our DBs do their job. I need the secondary to do their job.
Well, that's it. The games are won in the trenches, and your guys are getting pressure, then your DBs are either stopping it when the quarterback's actually able to get it out, or it's just like they're smothered. So that quarterback's getting sacked because he's got nowhere to go with the ball. So
Is Terry on back this week?
I don't know. He was out last week.
Because he was just out for a concussion.
you
Concussion.
guys
yeah.
like TA?
I like TA.
You like TA.
I like TA.
He likes TA.
I have a buddy watches the show, Colton.
He
that
hates
would-
him.
He would gladly.
He was going to
Listen.
be here for the post-game show yesterday, but
Oh,
it didn't
was it?
work. Yeah.
I understand people don't like the penalties, but the penalty to me means he was there.
It's not just the
he was
penalties.
there.
Got it.
Not just
Every
the
day I
penalties.
look at Amik Robertson. He's nowhere to be seen. He's
don't know about
He doesn't even have
he
a
got
chance
burned
to get a
4
penalty.
times yesterday.
Yeah.
Why do you think their B grade receiver had 100 yards in the first quarter? Because Mika Robertson was tripping over his feet. He can't play defense. He's
By
freaking
B
Vildor
rece-
2.0.
Hey,
Get him
you
out
watch
of
your
here.
mouth.
He had some
Hey.
good plays.
Nobody's Phil Dor.
By B receiver, you're talking about Jameis Winston, who did outcatch Jameis Williams.
He did. He did.
Jameis for MVP.
TA.
great.
It's a conversation
We
for
do
another
final
day.
scores? What do you think? He's thinking
I have
24.
always been wrong with final scores, so
Okay.
why not? Let's do it one last time.
24,
20,000.
24-17.
Who wins? Who loses?
Green Bay.
What wins? Wins.
Green Bay wins.
24-17. Well, I hate you. Moving on.
Sure.
Joe.
Let's go 29-24 Green Bay. I don't even know how we're going to get to 29.
That's a good one.
God, but it's gonna happen.
Field goals.
Because I feel like that's what it was 2 years
You
ago.
guys kicked a lot of field goals yesterday on
Yeah.
Minnesota's defense. You guys couldn't close.
No, we could not. No.
So,
But McManus was back, which is good.
yeah.
27.
Huh?
24. Lions with a Jake Bates 60-yard field goal to seal the deal.
I will lose my if that happens.
Because Dan Campbell hates letting Jake Bates kick a field goal.
I know,
He
right?
does not let the man do his job.
Kicked that 59er yesterday.
He did. He did. And that
Somehow.
thing barely made it in. It was like,
Somehow.
There was a giant wind in the stadium. Somebody opened
Everybody
up
was
those
blown.
doors out.
that's great. I've got it 24-21 Packers.
Oh, so we went 3 for 1 on.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I hate it.
I'm the optimist.
Which
Yeah,
means
you
we're
are.
going to lose.
You are.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Jinxing.
I'd rather be proven wrong.
I feel like optimist, pessimist, middleist. Is that a word?
I feel like more of a realist. but
Realist. We'll go realist.
I feel like a realist.
And Joe,
But I think it's the same.
Packerist.
It's such a toss up.
Yeah.
Like the last 2 years, anytime these teams have played, it's like, for me personally, the Lions should win. The fact that we won on Thanksgiving 2 years ago, so
That was crazy.
I didn't even feel good about it.
Yeah.
Because the Lions the week before had snuck out a win, like came from behind and everything. It's like, is it so? Same to like week 1 this year, going into it, it was a toss up.
Yeah.
You guys didn't know what to expect coming off the loss to the Commanders, losing
John Morton, or
losing
well,
both coordinators, and just wondering like what are we going to be. And week 1's always such a toss up.
Yeah.
Teams are still trying to figure out chemistry.
Yeah.
Certain guys aren't
Yeah.
playing. Blah blah blah. But the same thing, we have not figured out anything else this deep into the season to be
Yeah.
able to go out, roll into it and be like, oh yeah, Lions should roll.
Yeah.
Packers could easily win.
No, both teams are doing this. Who
sure.
shows up?
6-7.
Don't do that stupid
6-7?
thing.
That's what he did.
God, you
And
definitely
we'll see which
engaged
team will
to
be
a
the trend.
Gen Z girl.
I mean, if anyone still tuning in, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. We can't thank
to
you
have you.
enough.
Thanks, Mom.
Really great. My grandma is watching. I talked to her on the phone the other day. She said, I watch every video. I don't comment because I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
I said, Grandma, you could say anything.
Just say
you
hi,
want.
Grandma. I'd love to see you.
Grandma, say hi. This is a shout out to you. And that is it for this episode. For the preview, an hour and 20 some odd minutes I did not anticipate.
Nice.
And now I have to edit it.
So short. AI, just toss it in.
Garrett hates everything about this.
The poor guy. He was like, you gave me beer? That's good enough.
You're a producer now.
Christian, would you like to say one final word?
The Packers. Micah Parsons. Jordan Love. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.